to spot a lie. How to see when someone's lying to you. One way. Watch out for that. You ask someone a question and they answer with kind of a hesitant Not 100% of the time. You can't say 100% because sometimes if I'm just being like sarcastic, I'll answer with But with a lie, it's more of a kind of a hesitant like trying to sound convincing. With a sarcastic, you can kind of tell it's more of a or just like whatever. You're not lying. You're just kind of being smart aleck. But with a lying it's more of a like I promise. Crossing their fingers behind their back. And you're just like, I know you're lying to me. That did not sound convincing at all. So the watch out for this kind of a hesitant, timid Another thing, they'll drop their voice. Again, you can't go 100% of the time, but usually, like if someone's speaking normally and then all of a sudden they come across a part where they're gonna lie, they'll drop their voice into a whisper. I know I drop down into whisper all the time, but with lying, you can just tell. You have to watch some interrogation videos. If someone's lying, I'll kind of drop down and explain it in like a whisper. There's a hesitancy. Like with me, I'm not hesitant. I'm just whispering because I'm trying to stay calm, right? But I'm not like hesitant to speak. There's a hesitancy, like they don't really want to say it because they know they're lying, right? That's how you know. I sense hesitancy. You don't really want to be speaking right now. This is when someone's asking them a question. And other times, like when they're in salesman mode, they're trying to sell you something. They're overtly coming to you, right? This is not you going to them, like, did you do this type of thing. This is them coming to you trying to sell you something. There's different reasons for lying, right? So watch out for that drop to the whisper. Watch out for that Just hesitancy. Look for hesitancy. Do they get angry when you ask them a question? That's a big indicator. Do they get angry? If you ask someone a question and they get all mad and angry, it's because they're afraid and nervous that they're going to be busted. Probably again, not 100% of the time. But do they get all mad and defensive? Quickly change the subject. I don't want to talk about that because it's a big fat lie. I don't want to talk about it. Let's change the subject. Divert off topic. The liar's side. Look for those liar's sides. Lying is very stressful. Look for those liar's sides. You can see the liar's side. I'll think of more later. there's more. And again, you can't do 100%, you know. You decide that means you're lying. No. You know. You can just tell. You know. It's like, oh, it's stressing out, aren't you? Lying is a little stressful, isn't it? So anyway, I'll think of more later. There's just a few things when we want to identify deception and not live in delusions.